So today we're going to be building Tifa in Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. She can be built in a multitude of ways. You can either build her as a physical damage dealer, a pure magic damage dealer, or even a debuffer and healer. But this build I want to focus on is the physical damage dealer. This Tifa will pair best with someone who has the ability to debuff enemies to let her do more damage. So she'd pair best with someone like Barrett if he has the W machine gun, 5-star. With quick burst, this will decrease the enemy's physical defense for 20 seconds, allowing her to do more damage. Or Cloud's hard edge, which also decreases physical defense for 22 seconds. So you want to pair her with someone who can debuff the enemy's physical or magic defenses. This Tifa build can either be built on Tifa's motor drive or the Sonic Strikers. Preferably the Sonic Striker if you have it a 5-star, because of its ability Dive Kick. This does 530% physical non-elemental damage with a 10% crit rate. So if you have a 5-star Sonic Striker, you want to base your build off of this. Its physical attack is 220 and its magic attack is 189. If you compare that to Motor Drive, which is what I have because it's a 5-star, its physical attack is 218, which is just 2 points lower, but it has a little bit of a higher magic attack. They're so close, I don't think points really matter that much, but either one's fine. They both boost physical attack, but I want to base this one off of Motor Drive. Motor Drive's C ability deals 420% physical wind damage to a single enemy, and its R ability is it boosts physical attack by 32 points. One thing to note here, however, is where Motor Drive boosts physical attack, which is strictly just physical attack, the Sonic Strikers actually boost attack. So this will give you magic attack and physical attack. So because I'm using the Motor Drive, I want to focus on my boost physical attack here and get this as high as possible. So with my Sonic Strikers and my secondary part, we're going to go to our sub weapons and try to boost our physical attack as much as possible. So you want to go here, turn your filter on, do your R ability to boost physical attack and then boost attack. You want to prioritize these because this is what we're building Tifa based on. And you can scroll all the way down to the bottom, and here you'll have your highest physical attack and attack abilities. So for Tifa, I have the Apology in Hell, which will boost my attack by 8 points. It says 16, but keep in mind that whenever you have your sub weapons on the characters, you only get half of those points and stats. So this will be 8 points. I have the Zweihander as well. That's another 8 points on physical attack. Then I believe, yeah, here's the Full Metal Staff. I have 10 points physical attack on it. Just whatever you have, the best in slot that you have. You want to boost that physical attack as much as possible. And if you don't have physical attack, you want to boost the attack. You just want to boost one of these two. Then for Tifa's Materia, you want to have physical damage dealing Materia, because the Motor Drive actually boosts its physical ability by 20%, 20%, 20%. So you wouldn't have any kind of physical materia in her materia slot, so it activates the extra 20% damage boost on those. So here with this Tifa, I have each of the Runera blows for each of the sigils. That way you can break things much easier, and she can kind of focus on trying to break enemies as quickly as possible whenever that pops up. But you can change these out with any of the other yellow materia. All the yellow materia are physical healing attacks. So you have Blizzard Blow, you have Thunder Blow, and you have Arrow Blow, things like that. So any of the yellow materia you want to have here, and that will activate on her materia slots. And for her limit break, you want to have Somersault. This is because it'll debuff the enemy's physical defense and magical defense for 15 seconds each. So whenever you do your limit breaks, make sure she goes first. That way any attacks that come after her limit break will deal extra damage to whatever enemy it is that you're facing. And finally, for her outfit, I have the Lifeguard vest and in her standard 7th Heaven bartender outfit. Either of these is really fine. I don't really think it matters too much. You do get more of a point boost with the Lifeguard because it's a 5-star. So either of these is fine. I'm running the Lifeguard for the extra HP. You don't get a whole lot. It's level 2, so it'll give me an extra 50 plus 15%. So having the Lifeguard gives me a little bit more survivability. Not much, but it's a little bit. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis builds. I'm gonna be working on, I think, Red 13 next. I'm gonna be playing around with him a little bit and trying to build him the best I can, because I know he's not really great right now, but I do like Red a lot, so I want to try to find a way to make him work. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that when that comes out, hopefully Friday. That's the plan anyway. And let me know down below how you're running Tifa. Do you run her a physical damage dealer? Are you debuffing and healing with her, or are you using magic? Let me know down below. I'm curious how you guys are running Tifa. Check out this video on the latest update on Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.